We are in the 8th Sunday of Ordinary Time, which is a little different because Lent is just around the corner. Next Sunday is going to be the first Sunday of Lent, and this Wednesday is going to be Ash Wednesday. Today we're in the Gospel of Luke, and Jesus gives us a few parables, like very mini parables, right? Can a blind person guide a blind person? Will not both fall into a pit? No disciple is superior to the teacher, but when fully trained, every disciple will be like his teacher. The famous image of removing the wooden beam or the log from our own eye before we remove the splinter from another. He's basically saying, like, you have to be really, really good friends with me first. You have to learn from me. I'm going to teach you so well that you can teach on my behalf. The final image we hear is, a good tree does not bear rotten fruit, nor does a rotten tree bear good fruit. For every tree is known by its own fruit. So oftentimes I talk to the faithful and they're nervous about being able to evangelize. It's like, I don't really feel like I know anything. How am I supposed to teach others? First of all, Jesus doesn't want us to be complete experts before we get out there. But second of all, he wants us to know him like we know any friend, right? When you first meet a friend, you start with something in common, maybe an interest, and you get to know each other organically from there. Nobody meets a person and starts being like, okay, tell me all about you. I want to know all your siblings. Who's your favorite sibling? Who's your least favorite sibling? Where did you go to middle school? That stuff comes up organically. And Jesus, in relationship with us, teaches us about himself if we just start spending time with him. Really good ways to spend time with him. Increase our prayer. Read scripture. Read good spiritual reading, good spiritual works. And let him spend time with us. Let him dwell in our hearts. And before we know it, we will love him and we will want to spread the good news of relationship with him to the world. And I promise you, we will see fruit. I know this because time and time again, I get to see awesome stories of people at our church who are here because of you, people who are experiencing conversion because of you, because you started as just a disciple of Jesus, just learning from him, and you became empowered. You became a teacher because you wanted to teach, you wanted to tell the world about that relationship with him. Especially as we're moving into Lent, we can start thinking about, what are some ways that I can get to know Jesus more in these 40 days of Lent? Happy 8th Sunday of Ordinary Time.